What's up everybody, Chris Wheelies here. Welcome to another video. Chris from the future here right now actually. Today I have a very interesting video for you guys. You can actually win 2 Nithrone seat covers in this video. I'll talk about the giveaway details at the end of the video. But you can win my old seat cover for a WR450, or you can win a fully custom Nithrone seat cover. Today we're spending a day with the man himself at the Nithrone HQ, and you're gonna get to see how he makes the best seat covers in the world. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, stay tuned for the giveaway info at the end.
Alright, we have just arrived at Nithrone HQ, and I'm just gonna get some tools out real quick. The bike here, gonna pull the seat off and take it inside. When I originally had this seat made, I didn't actually have the color for the graphics or the paint yet, and I wasn't really sure whether to call the color teal or turquoise or what. The ribs are like too bright because I said teal when I originally mentioned it, and it's really more of like a turquoise, so it doesn't really match the wheels or the graphics or anything. But yeah, we're gonna fix that. Alright, this is the facility. If you ever wondered where your seat cover gets made, in here. It's a lot of sewing machines and thread colors, all the seat cover materials on the wall. There's a bunch of seat covers, I guess, maybe like ready to be shipped out or something like that. Maybe not quite finished yet on this one. This one looks like it's probably finished. Even the golden scissors, check it out, premium. He has all these really cool like holographic colors you can do for the pleats, the strips on the seat underneath or on top or whatever you want to do. And then trying to match a rubber, like a gripper color to the blue. Well, this one matches the closest, but the chrome is just so hard to match to, and the blue is really hard to match. So I'm debating doing like a gray on the strip, because the stitching I have is like really perfect match to everything else. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. But there's a ton of finished seat covers over here that are like really, some of these are really sick. Like this one's like a pink and a dark blue. So many materials and stitching colors and embroidery and all this stuff is crazy. These are some really nice ones with the purple. It's for an older bike, and this is a nice combo with the dark blue and the neon green is also really cool. I didn't actually show when I built this bike last year, but probably could have used a new seat. I 100% need a new seat, but the cover's off now, and then the waterproof foam is also off. It did not rip everything off, which is good, but this is super messed up. So I guess there's a way to make it better. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it, but we'll take a look and see. The good thing is the seat's very well broken in, which means it's way more comfortable than it was when it was brand new, so. That is crazy. That's sick. I mean, none of the other parts of the foam are really super. Might as well be brand new. A lot of people have got this from me now, but so many people don't have this in their seat covers, and whether you think it just like doesn't look quite right or what, it's so useful having this pocket on the seat covers, which is something that he invented with the stretchy neoprene pocket. It's so perfect for throwing your phone in it. If you're recording like a video and you come up to a stoplight, you just toss your phone in there, or you can have the navigation on and have it sticking up out the top. It's so nice. It's much better than having like a phone mount or something like that. So I think we just like sized the material for that. We're doing a little bit of like a different cut on the new seat cover. It's going to be cut like a little bit wider down the middle, a bit wider here, which I think actually was going to be better for grip too, and also a bit of a wider pocket. And then just hand cut these side pieces, which are basically the you can imagine, kind of like piecing it on top of the old pieces, kind of like this. And then this is going to be like the centerpiece, yeah. So you can see what's kind of happening here. I still don't know what I'm going to do for the ribs yet. I haven't even decided. I need to think about it. Big things going on. This is the way all your stuff gets embroidered. If you get, you know, Backpack Wheelie Boys logo or your own custom logo, it's all on the computer, obviously, and then one of these machines is gonna stitch it onto the piece of the seat that's gonna have the the embroidery on it, and then it's gonna get stitched onto the rest of the seat cover. All these ones stitched already. Ollie, Grenzganger, Backpack Wheelie Boys one, which this is like a similar color to the stitching that I'm gonna do on this cover, so. What kind of logo you want for your seat cover? Oh, I got like 50,000 of them. Bold, more Nithrone for the KTMs, so much stuff. If you want everything on the cover to match, you can do it.
That's the best one too.
Yeah, still for me, it's a little darker. All right, so because I did like a weird blue on these graphics, it's like a darker kinda, it's also chrome too, but it doesn't really match any of these fabric colors. I think what I'm gonna do, and I think it's gonna make the whole cover pop better anyways, is we're gonna do underneath the strips, gray, and then the stitching is gonna be, there's a stitch color that it matches like perfectly. And then we've got the stitched Chris Wheelies, which is awesome. This just got done. Stapled much better than I did the last one, that's for sure. Freaking Yamaha gas cap cover thing with my plastic pieces are so bent up, it's really annoying. A couple things on here now. The embroidery actually is a panel stitched up. It's so thin, it ends up looking like the same thickness. You can't tell with the ribs and everything, but it's actually another layer of material stitched on top of the other material from the back. So it makes it a little bit thicker in that area, but you don't even notice it. And then the pocket too is stitched, neoprene stitched on top of the base fabric. So, and then I think the next step is, I don't know, stitching the sides on or stitching the ribs on? Ribs? Okay. Next is the ribs. The reasoning for the double layer, which I just found out, if you look here, I don't have to show it in a certain way so you can see it, but basically you can see light through the stitching holes. You're basically compromising the integrity of this fabric when you stitch through it because you're putting a bunch of holes in there. So then when you stitch it to another good piece underneath, it's never gonna rip because it's got support behind it. So this is something that I need to talk about because if not, you guys aren't gonna notice it, but there's actually a little piece of like rope inside this rib, and if you ask for this, you can do it for you too. It adds a little bit of height to this rib, and then I'm doing this reverse of how I usually do it. Usually I do the two-tone strip behind the black one. This is flipped around, and then the two-tone strip's got the rope in it, which raises it up. So, and I've never tried it, but it's gonna be grippier, I'm sure.
Do you ever stitch your finger?
Huh. No. That's good. I'm so happy with this color combo.
Yeah, the combo is perfect, and I like the strips with
the different
different materials. Cool.
So this is you stitch this on and then flip it over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one stitch line on top.
Yeah, the double stitch line on the side.
Just adds a bit more color if you have colors.
And it's obviously going to be stronger. I went and did something a little bit interesting and decided to do gray for the side panels, just like on the ribs. I think it was a good idea. I think it looks great. I think it really sets it off, to be honest. And it's look better on the bike too. So there's a little bit of gray in the graphics, and I didn't really want to do it was close, but it was the other blue color is just a bit off. So I think this was a really great choice. I think it looks really cool. And then now it's time for the logo to get stitched on. Right now we're doing the step that I always fuck up. If you buy a Nithrone cover, it gets sent with this foam. Well, it's mandatory. And the reason what I learned today was it's not just for waterproofing. It kind of holds everything together. Since you're gluing it all together and it's wrapping around, it stops everything from shifting and moving whenever you're riding, which causes like basically erosion, the equivalent of erosion, but for your seat foam, and it fucks it up over time. So it's really, really a great addition, and it helps with comfort too. It's an extra layer of foam, so it's a little bit soft. It's really nice. And I think really there's nobody else that sends you this with a seat cover except for Nithrone, so it's great.
Great stuff.
Put your hand on there. Turn it around. Golden one today.
Golden scissors. Premium.
Oh, China chalk. Perfect, look at that phone.
Amazing.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's like new again, eh?
Yeah, super nice. Yeah, I mean, this thing was messed up before. It was f***ed up.
Feel how nice it is.
Ooh, that is nice. So comfy. And then we got the rope in here, and then the foam inside the second strip. Beautiful. Oh man, this is sick. And the sickest. When Depict made this at Bold, I was like, oh my, that's so sick. And now we've got it on the seat cover too. Quick unexpected side quest is slightly fixing one of the loose mounts on the seat cover. Drilling and putting a rivet on it real quick. Couple nice enduro bikes, gas. Same year, same bike, identical bikes actually, almost. Nithrone fork covers, Nithrone grab handles, seat covers. Yeah, in the front too, damn. Hell yeah. Alright, well the bike's in the van, but you can see. It's really hard to unload it, so we're gonna drive back the rest of the way to home and then unload the bike and get a better look at this thing.
3 days later.
Such a nice seat cover, man. Gonna get to test this thing now. We are in Bavaria right now at the spot. Do some wheelies, test out the seat cover, show you guys what's up. Obviously, I went with something a little different on this one, as you guys saw. I got the ribs flipped backwards, so I have the rib in the front with a little rope inside it. So it actually like bends back underneath you. I think it's definitely the grippiest it can possibly get. But yeah, I like it. I think it looks great. I did the gray on the sides and everything. But yeah, I mean, it's enough talking. Let's do some wheelies. Throttle hand drag real quick. Bro, you guys can't even see when I do that. That one was a little sketchy because I was trying to look with the camera so you could see my fingers hit the ground, but the no hands with this seat cover are pretty nice too. Too easy. And my fender's already scraped a little bit, and check this out. Sit down real quick. Knee knock scrapes. No problem. Swerve around a little bit. A lot of people really want me to make like wheelie tutorial videos, so maybe I should do it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Send it back there. Damn, I scraped and hand dragged. No hand. Foot drag. Yeah. Swerve left. Drop back. Yeah, that was full palm. Gotta help me. No hand. Swerve. No hand. Swerve. Maybe I can do it to the right. It's a little bit harder, but it's possible. I really wanted to run these Nithrone seat covers for a long time. I always get this pocket on mine. If you want a nice place for like your phone, for like navigation and stuff, you can put navigation on and pull it out, push it in, whatever. Or if you're like recording people and you come to a light, shove your phone in the pocket. It's super useful. I keep my phone in my bag still, just in case something happens and I like gotta leave the bike, or if I forget my phone's in here and then leave. I do that all the time. I've had my phone in here before, and I walk away from the bike. I'm like, my phone's on the bike. It's not all in the seat cover. A lot of it is obviously practice, seat time. If you guys want me to do wheelie tutorial videos, I can try to do them eventually. I just gotta take the time to think, because I want to make it good if I do it. So I want to put some time and thought into what I should say, how I should teach you guys, what tips I should give.
What is up, everybody? Chris from the future here. Just going to tell you guys about the giveaway really quick. Like I said before, I'm giving away a brand new Nithrone seat cover, fully custom, like maxed out, courtesy of Nithrone. And also going to give away, for second place, my old cover that came off this WR. If you guys want to enter, all you got to do is follow Nithrone on Instagram. I will link it in the description. And then also just like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. And make sure you put your Instagram name in the comment. You can comment whatever you want, but just leave your Instagram name in the comment so I have an easier time reaching you. Because I'm basically just going to respond to your comment and then DM you on Instagram. Last time I did a giveaway, I had a little bit of a problem where I couldn't actually get in contact with the people that kept winning. So make sure you leave your Instagram in the YouTube comment just so that I know how I can reach you and get in contact with you, so we can get that stuff sent out to you.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit of a different one, but yeah, I still hope you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.